And I was more, you know, stunned at the reaction. Like, the leader of the free world is on the escalator, and the Secret Service is looking like, what do we do?
Yeah, what do we do? Do we just let this grown man walk upstairs? What do you want Secret Service to do? Wouldn't it have been more embarrassing if they had rushed in and made a big deal out of it? Thrown Trump over their shoulder like a kid having a meltdown leaving the Magic Kingdom? But look, there's no point trying to reason with them now. The right-wing train is leaving the station, so naturally, the White House is jumping on board.
Well, there was some concerning reporting over the weekend from the London Times, as you pointed out, that UN globalist staffers were basically plotting to set up the President of the United States. And if we find that these were UN staffers who were purposefully trying to trip up, literally trip up, the President and the First Lady of the United States, well, there better be accountability for those people. And I will personally see to it, Jesse.
Good. Can you people please decide if Trump is the strongest man who has ever walked the earth, or a sickly child with hollow bird bones who will crumble if he walks up 3 stairs? Now remember, the UN already gave an official explanation about why the escalator stopped, but see if you think the president's TV friends are buying it.
The spokesperson for the UN General Secretary said this: as the videographer, who was I don't buy this, by the way, was traveling backwards up the escalator, reached the top, the First Lady, followed by the President Trump, each mounted the steps at the bottom. At that moment, it was 9:50 a.m. if you're counting at home. The escalator came to a stop. ...
We're making ellipses feel sinister now? What are these dots? What are they hiding? And don't get me started on semicolons. Are you a period or a comma? Pick one! But also, why does Brian Kilmeade think he knows better than the UN officials? What makes him an expert on escalators?
It's never happened to me before. I do a lot of shopping, go to a lot of malls, go to the second floor where the men's stuff is.
Yeah. I go right to the men's floor. I don't stop at the kids' floor. No. I shop in the men's section, even though sometimes a kid's XXL is basically a men's small and the designs are cooler. But that's totally not where I shop. And sometimes I sneak into the Spencer Gifts when my mom's not looking. Look, you know what? I'm sorry I interrupted you, Brian Kilmeade. I'm sure this story is going somewhere.
Go to the second floor where the men's stuff is, you know, because you walk in on the first floor. It never happened to me.
That's great.
That's it? Your whole story about the escalator is that you also once went up an escalator? Another fascinating addition to the discourse. And if I may also add, I too have been on an escalator.
That's great.
Great.